resurgence of Star Wars has been great. What?
When you introduced me to the Mandalorian show, I have to be honest. I never expected to become emotionally attached to Grogu the way that I did.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a certain episode where I cried that helped me.
All of us did.
It helped me understand how serious this show is.
Mm-hmm.
When my emotions can connect to a show or a movie, that's it, baby.
That's all it takes. Like, that show had the world in a chokehold. Before we even knew Grogu's name, we was all calling him Baby Yoda because we didn't know his name and we saw what he looked like, so we all found a universal name to identify him because he was the man. And you had to show him respect, so we had to find a name for him to address him properly. We can't say, oh, the thing he's carrying, nah, that's Baby Yoda. You know what I mean? And they were like father and son. And we grew emotionally attached to them because of the quality of the show. Mm-hmm. And we got to follow him on these adventures and find out more about the world and everything and how crazy it was.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that they are making a movie and we get to actually watch these two characters that we love in the theater is wild to me. We got an actual trailer. Now, this is the first time we actually get to see what this joint's going to look like. I'm already hyped. It's already day one before I hit play because the direction they're taking with the whole Mandalorian world, like I love that. And getting to find out more about him, especially now that we've seen Clone Wars in its entirety and we're watching Rebels now and we get to find out more about these characters that we've seen in The Mandalorian that we didn't know too much about, and we get to see the backstory, what led to where we saw them. This shit is crazy. Anyway, here we go. Full trailer. Let's check it the fuck out. Got the music. Okay.
Hey.
Yep. Yeah, he's DJing again. Oh, man. Got both themes in there?
I can use some information.
Whoa. For this price, I'll tell you whatever you want.
I'm looking for a hut.
Close for the night. Thank you.
You said nope. Too rich for my blood.
Gangsters.
Oh.
War criminals.
Long live the Empire.
We'll take out every bad guy in your deck of cards.
Ooh. Ooh. Yep. Yeah.
It's the Mandalorian.
Hey.
It's about preventing another war.
Strap in.
You will suffer. And then it will be his turn.
Before going into harm's way, check your armor. The kid will live centuries beyond me. I won't always be around to protect him.
Are you scared? You should be.
Do we run? Or do we fight?
We fight.
I love
Sorry.
this kid.
Whoa.
What are you waiting for?
They done brought rebels up in this bitch.
Let's save the rest for after dinner.
We got another one.
I know you saw who I just saw.
I saw somebody else that looked familiar too, but I'm not 100% sure who he is.
They got my man from Rebels.
Yo. And I know I've always said that the show looks like a movie because it did. But this shit right here, movie. Like Mandalorian movie. This movie. It's got the actual fucking look. It got the IMAX shit and all that. Like, so of course, oh man. If they do this shit in 40X though, I'm gonna have to see it in 40X because when you in a ship and all that, like I want to feel like I'm actually there for real. But either way, I'm telling you, man, yeah, this is gonna be a hell of a fucking ride. It's gonna be a hell of a ride. Seeing the Mandalorian joint in the theater,
we need to finish Rebels.
Yeah, we do.
I'm serious. We need to, because you saw who we just saw.
Yeah.
We need to finish Rebels. And one more thing, bro. I know you might not want to go back in time because you always tell me you don't backtrack. That chick that you talked to that looked just like Yoda, you gotta bring her the fuck back.
Not if you're talking like that, because number one, she didn't. She did not.
So what was that fucking green paint?
It was green. It was the face mask that they be wearing to the fucking like cleanse their pores and all that. It's facial stuff they do. We don't do it because we don't give a fuck. We're like, it is what it is. Them, they actually take care. They got face masks and all that shit. That's what it was. I keep telling you, man. It's a complete difference. Just because it was green, now she's Yoda, and now I gotta hear it.
Maybe she looked like Yoda before the green, and then when she applied the green, she really looked just like Yoda.
That don't make no sense.
Washed up, I am. Like
that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
Well, either way, like, fuck it. We need to finish Rebels.
Yeah.
We need to lock in to make sure we're not missing certain pieces, because I'll be damned if I watch this movie and I got questions.
It's crazy because we watched The Mandalorian without watching Clone Wars or Rebels. And certain characters, we didn't know who they were, but we saw how dope they were in Mandalorian. Like, oh shit, that shit's crazy. And they filled you in on some of the backstory. Like, damn, that's wild. And then finding out, like, oh yeah, you get to know this backstory when you watch the animated joints. So of course we got excited to watch it, and then to be able to fill in the gaps. I said it before, I'll say it again. If we knew who Ahsoka was before we watched Mandalorian, I would have turned into Iron Man. I'd have been on the roof on some Batman gargoyle shit or whatever like that. Like, that's why I feel like that was missing, even though we still got hype, but I feel like the level of hype we would have had would have been way different. But knowing now, like we know a lot more now than we did when we first, watched the show, I feel like even right now, we're going to be super excited. Like, if we didn't start Rebels, we wouldn't even know this main man.
Exactly, but I think, thank goodness.
Unless that was a part of the same race, but because, a lot of them do look the same. But I think that was him. I think that was him.
It was him. They're not going to show him for no reason. They're not going to show him for no reason. Like, they're not stupid.
Yeah.
They're not stupid. Like, when you watch Rebels, when you watch Clone Wars, and it's like you're doing your homework. It's like you watch these shows, these animated series, and you no longer have the questions that you would have if you never watched them. But even if you don't watch them, the shows are so good, you don't care that you don't know who this person is. You still get this energy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, there's just something about the Mandalorian that is just so gangster to me.
Yeah. Especially how he was moving in this shit.
Yeah.
He was gangster as fuck in the show. Because that flamethrower, that shit came out when he's like, yo, shut the fuck up. I got the final word. But now he wants some smooth John Wick shit damn near, like double tapping and all that. You saw how he walked through the fucking joint. First flamethrower, then bop, 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 bop.
Yeah.
He walked this way, bop.
Man was like,
he didn't even look at him, just one of them joints.
It's crazy because season 1, like when you first introduced me to the Mandalorian show, without his mask ever being removed at that moment, I saw facial expressions.
Yeah. When he said, I can bring you in hot or I can bring you in cold. It's like,
oh my God.
It is what it is. It's like, which way you want to go?
Yo, that's crazy because the fucked up part is when you had me watching season 1, like that's why I got fired from Fresh Grocer. I'm in there telling niggas I can bring you in hot or I can bring you in cold. Boy, they got rid of me in 3 days.
Of course they did. Because that sounded like some crazy shit to say. I can't wait. Obviously, it's a day one. Being able to watch a Mandalorian joint in the theater, the level of hype that motherfuckers are going to have is going to be insane. If I can find a Mandalorian costume, best believe I'm going to walk up in there with the shiny joint on so they know what type of time I'm on, what time it is. You know what I mean?
So where are you going to order your costume?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
So leave it to the people that can actually have a Mandalorian costume.
All right.
I'm not going to watch you go in there with a Family Dollar fucking bucket of silver and you walk in there.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Because you have bothered me with my past costumes.
Yeah, because you missed a DIY. And now all I ask is why when I see it. You got random shit from around the house that you fucking duct tape together and I'm supposed to take you seriously. But it's a problem when I want to do it.
You're talking about Infinity War?
I'm talking about everything. Everything. That shit was falling apart every single time. And you try to give speeches and shit's cracking. But it's a problem when I do it.
I just don't want you to do it.
All right. Well, I'm still going to do it.
No, people take Star Wars serious.
Of course.
I love you like a brother. I'm telling you right now, people take Star Wars serious. Nobody is in a mood for you to put some bullshit together to look like a half-ass Mando. Let it go. Just go with a t-shirt. Just don't do it. Just don't do it.
Mhm.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't have real titanium at home that can resemble what Mando looks like.
Right.
And you're not embarrassing me. It's
Okay.
one thing to pay high prices at a concession stand. It's another to have your friend embarrass you because he was too cheap to buy the real parts.
All right. I didn't say nothing when you had the red bottle caps glued to your head and you tried to be Darth Maul. I didn't say nothing. I mean, I said stuff, but I'm like, it is what it is. He's not going to stop. You walking around with a fucking black coat on, spinning. You know, that. So, what's up? Whatever, man. I'm going to find something. I'm going to wear it. I got to represent properly. This is a day one. I got to look right. Excuse me.
Oh,
So the deep bracket into the bowl. My tongue just frozen. Yo, my tongue is. I'm dead serious. The size of my tongue is. Oh shit. Oh.
Joe short circuited in real time.
I'm serious. No, I'm serious. The side of my tongue is gone.
Just immediate Mike Tyson. Immediate Mike Tyson.